Friedrich Nietzsche was by no means Germany's greatest philosopher, so people really shouldn't mind if Poles claim him as theirs. He did after all say he was of Polish descent and that Germany was only great because of Polish blood in Germans. As far as that statement goes though, one has to say that on one hand people of Eastern German descent are of West Slavic origin, which does not mean they are of Polish origin, never mind that many of the descendants of those West Slavs were expelled by Poland after World War II, and on the other hand that the use of the word despite instead of only because would have probably been more appropriate there, given that the amount of German inventions and discoveries is quite a lot higher than that of Poles, even considering that there have historically been more Germans than Poles. It's quite ironic that there are people who dislike Germans because some Germans at some point thought they were better than others, while many of those people use those statements from Nietzsche, who did the same thing but from a Polish point of view and earlier than any famous German at that. Also, after all, it was Nietzsche's sister Elizabeth who reworked his unpublished writings after his death. Nietzsche said he was a pure-blooded Pole, which means that his sister was one as well, so since he was so obsessed with the origins of peoples and people, it probably was her Polish blood at work there. And yes, Nietzsche's work should probably be added to the list of Polish contributions to humanity, but since he was first and foremost merely a philosopher, the list will basically stay the same.